Hi everybody, I'm back. And today I'm going to show you all how to make chocolate covered strawberries for your sweetie for Valentine's Day. Here's what you will need. You want to make sure your hands are impeccably clean, and then you're going to need strawberries. These strawberries here I've washed, okay? And I left the green part on so that we can hold the strawberries just like this. Let me show you. We'll be able to hold them this way and dip them. If you take the greens off, you won't really have anything to hold on to dip them down into your chocolate. And then later, if you want to, you can take the green part off. Okay, so wash your strawberries. You're gonna need some Crisco. And what this Crisco will be used for is for your chocolate morsels, okay? So I put 1 bag of chocolate morsels into the bowl with a teaspoon of Crisco. And the Crisco will help your chocolate morsels to have a nice, beautiful gloss to them. Because if you don't use Crisco, it won't be really glossy, okay? And then I have white chocolate morsels that we're going to melt later, because later I think I'm going to melt that white chocolate and I'm going to drizzle some white chocolate on top of the milk chocolate. So what I'm going to do first, I'm going to put this in the microwave on probably about just 30 seconds, okay? And then I'm gonna give it a nice swirl with the spoon and then put it back in for maybe 10 or 20 seconds until it gets nice and melty. As soon as it's melted, I'll come back and I'm gonna show you all how to make some mouth-watering chocolate strawberries for Valentine's Day. Be back. Okay, everybody, let me show you what this chocolate looks like. I've melted it. It took me 40 seconds to get this nice and melty, okay? And you can see the gloss that Crisco gives you, all right? So you stir it up just like so, okay? And then let's get started, okay? So let me get nice and comfortable. I'm so excited because you all that know me, you know I have to spoil my husband. And I'm going to make sure that we have the best Valentine's Day dinner tomorrow. And so these here, hey, listen. First of all, let me start off by saying this. If you all hear screaming in the background, it's my husband and my kids. They are playing that game online and they're screaming. They have, what is it called? PlayStation Rage. So please never mind them if you hear them screaming, because I can literally hear them screaming right now. But anyways, getting back to what I was saying, I have to spoil my baby. You hear me? And this is gonna be part of our dinner. Well, part of our snack for Valentine's Day. So we're not gonna eat them today. We'll have these tomorrow night. So here's the first thing that we need to do. Like I said, feel free to take the green off, but I love to use the green as a handle, okay? Let me wipe my finger off. I got some chocolate on this finger. All right. So, very simple. Everything that I make in this kitchen is so easy, so much fun, and yet it tastes so good. You hear me? So here's what we're gonna do. Can you all see that? I'm gonna move the strawberries out the way, kind of put them over here, okay? And I'll come a little closer so y'all can see. So I'm just gonna hold it by the green part, and I'm gonna put it in the chocolate and pull it out just like so, okay? You can do this to kind of swirl, the chocolate, just like this. Look at that. Chocolate covered strawberry, guys. Give it just a second before you set it down, okay? And I have this here. What I have is a cutting board. I just covered my cutting board with aluminum foil. If you have wax paper, you can use wax paper, whatever you want to use, okay? Just anything so it doesn't stick to your platter or whatever, okay? So you take that strawberry and you just put that bad boy, let's put it right here, okay? Right there. And then if you want to take the green off later, take it off after that chocolate gets nice and set. So we're going to do some more. You know what? By the way they're screaming back there, maybe they forgot I was in the kitchen recording. I don't think that's the case, but I need to give them at least the benefit of the doubt, right? I literally, right before I started the videos, I closed the door where they were at and I said, okay, I'm getting ready to record. Mommy's getting ready to record. And everybody looked at me and they said, okay. And now they're screaming. I love them to pieces. Let's go ahead and dip this one. Okay, and if you want to put more chocolate on it, you can. If you want to show some of your red strawberry, you can. It's really up to you. Hey, if you just wanted to dip the tip in, you can. You don't have to do the whole strawberry. You see that? Isn't it beautiful? Beautiful. Okay, and so we'll set this one here as well. Now, once you sit it down, don't go messing with it. Just leave it right there, okay? And then we'll do another one. You can come through already. It's okay. It's okay, guys. Come on through. Already told them how loud you are all.
Sorry, baby.
That's okay. Come on through.
Sorry.
Already told them. I said they're back there screaming like they forgot I was doing the video. Come on through. I did, didn't I, guys? Uh-huh. Okay, look at this. Same thing. This is a lot of fun, guys. Actually, I'm going to be honest with you. This is kind of therapeutic. Therapeutic. It's so nice to see this melted chocolate and know that you have this kind of sweet, sour tasting strawberry dipped in this beautiful milk chocolate that's nice and sweet. Oh my gosh, you hear me? Hey, shoot, I can have this anytime. And if you wanted to, you can dip your strawberries in the white chocolate. You don't have to do it in the milk chocolate. Absolutely. And I think now, with the white chocolate, I tried to melt some white chocolate a couple weeks back. And for some reason, it didn't melt like I wanted it to. It didn't melt like this milk chocolate does. So I'm going to just melt it only for 45 seconds and see how it turns out. But I'm wondering, should I put the Crisco in with the white chocolate as well? We'll just see. And it's kind of like trial and error. You don't know unless you try it, you know? So I guess I'll just have to try it and see if my white chocolate turns out okay. All right, look at this big one. Taste that, guys. I know you all want to taste that. That's a beautiful strawberry. My word. And I'm just going to kind of swirl it around a little bit because that's a big one to try to get most of the top done. And you just let it drizzle for a second. Just like this. Now, if you wanted to, you could use cupcake, you know, the cupcake papers. And when you're done making these, you can set your strawberries in the cupcake papers. Or you could find something. Let me show you what I found at the store. I found these little tiny cups. See that? Aren't they just the cutest? And they have a lid to them, which I wouldn't have to use the lid. But after these dry, and say you wanted to give individual people strawberries, you could put them in something like this. And I found this at the dollar store. And so I might put a couple of strawberries in these and maybe give them to the kids. Okay? So keep stirring your chocolate so that it doesn't get hard on you. Okay? But it'll take a while for it to get hard, so you don't have to worry about that. And the same thing here. I hope you all are having a good day today. And so a lot of you asked me, look at that, guys. A lot of you asked me, Gina, can you please show us how to make a Valentine's meal? Well, today I'm not going to do that. Today I'm going to do a video for, what is it? For orange marmalade glazed salmon. I'm going to do a video for asparagus and these strawberries. So that'll be 3 videos that I'm putting out today. But tomorrow, I'm going to show you all how to make the whole dinner. Okay? So I think I'm just going to buy something pre-made for dessert. But then for dinner, I'm going to do the whole get up and show you all what I make, how I make it, and you will see that video tomorrow though. Dion, do you need me?
I'm going to say I love you.
Okay, love you. Bye. That was Dion. He's getting ready to leave. He's tiptoeing around the kitchen. So I figured I'd ask him, do you need something? Bye, love you.
Bye.
Okay, so let's finish on with our strawberries. This is a little tiny one. And I feel like, guys, I have to eat this one. I can't take it any longer. It's so red, and I just know this one's gonna be nice and sweet. Taste that one. It was nice. Nice and sweet. I have my trash can right here if you all are wondering. I didn't just throw that on. I didn't just chuck it onto the floor, guys. Oh my, look at this one. Look how big this bad boy is. Look at that, my word. Okay, let's dip this one. Get nice and coated. Yeah, Dion came by and he wanted to just say hello. Before he went to work. Looks like he has about an hour before he has to be to work. So that was nice. He was all bundled up. Cause guys, it is cold outside. You hear me? Woo-wee, when I tell you it's cold, it's cold. I had a doctor's appointment. Well, I went to go get an x-ray and on my foot. But when I went outside, it was so cold. It was so cold. My eyes were watering. And I'm thinking, oh my gosh, like my eyeliner is going to be all over my face when I get in the doctor's office. But it wasn't, so. But it is cold. Man, oh man, my eyes wouldn't stop watering. Look at this. Look at this. So beautiful. We're really going to enjoy these. You hear me? Hoo-wee. It's been a while since I made my husband some chocolate covered strawberries. I think he deserves some. And I'm going to make them. I can't wait till you all see the meal that I'm making for tomorrow. Woo, it's such a nice, beautiful meal that's going to be so tasty. I was going to do the video today so you all could get an idea of something that you could make for Valentine's Day. But the thing is, I didn't want to spend all that money today and to do the video and then turn around and spend the same thing tomorrow for Valentine's Day. So I said, no, I'll just do something else, and then tomorrow they'll get the Valentine's video. Okay? It'll be so exciting. Look at this one, guys. This is like 3 strawberries in one. It kind of looks like a spring tulip. Isn't that beautiful? My goodness. I'm gonna eat this one. Oh, beautiful. Let's dip this bad boy. Get in there. Oh yeah. Hoo-wee. Now, you could take peanuts. You could take slivered almonds. You could take sprinkles. You could take anything that you want. And you can coat it while your chocolate is still a little tacky. You can coat your strawberries with. It doesn't have to be a white chocolate drizzle like I'm doing. You know, like I said, you could take this chocolate dipped strawberry. You can dip that bad boy into some crushed peanuts, and that would be delicious. You hear me? Woo! Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. See, here in a second, what I'm going to do, I'm going to start melting my white chocolate in hopes that my white chocolate melts perfectly for me. And if it doesn't, hey, it's okay. Things happen, right? Hey, I don't stress out in this kitchen. I really don't. I can't be stressing out for nothing. Any worries that I have, hey, listen to me. Hey, listen to me. I give it to God and I let go. I do. I don't worry. I ain't gonna worry about that white chocolate. If it don't turn out right, I'm just gonna chuck it right in the trash. It better melt for me. But if you all have any tips on how to melt it, let me know. And then I'll know. Right? Look at that. My goodness, I just wanna go. I want to. I want to, guys. And if I seriously wasn't on camera, I would have had one of these chocolate strawberries. Woo, they're so beautiful. I know when Dakota sees these, he's going to lose his mind. He's going to be like, Mommy, can I have some? I'll give him one. I'll give him one or two. We'll see. So tonight, yesterday, I went out and I bought all of the stuff that Dakota is going to need because tomorrow he needs to take a decorated shoebox to school for Valentines cards. Okay, so we'll get the shoebox, and of course we'll cut that square slit in the middle. And I got some construction paper, and the construction paper is glittered. So it's all different color construction paper, and it has glitter on it. It's really pretty. And then I got regular construction paper. I had to get some glue, and I got some markers and everything like that. So that's what we're going to do when he comes home. And Dakota will be here in just about in half an hour. Let's put that one down there, just like so. So he's excited. Yesterday, this is not a good strawberry, so I'm going to chuck it. But yesterday, Dakota got in trouble. And so he wanted to do the Valentine's box when I came home with the stuff. And I said, we're not doing that today. Oh, no, we're not doing that today. And then when he got up this morning, he said, so are we going to do the box today? I said, if you behave. Only if you behave. And he said, well, I need to have the box to school by the 14th. I said, if you behave, we'll do the box. If you don't behave, you won't be taking a box. And he said, yes, ma'am. So he better get his little self together. We're going to do the box. But he better behave. I'm going to get him, guys. Dakota's awesome, but sometimes he can be bad. That's my baby. And he gets the best grades, guys. You hear me? I just talked to Dakota's music teacher yesterday, and she said that Dakota was telling her about the YouTube channel. And so his music teacher looks at my YouTube channel. She shares it with the class, and then she shared it with 4 other teachers. And she messaged me yesterday, and she said, oh my gosh. And she said, you have the most well-mannered son ever, right? And I was just thinking, oh, that's so great. And she said, your channel is awesome. And she asked me, do I do cooking lessons? And I told her that I do cooking lessons online. And so, but I also told her, thank you so much for being such a nice teacher, because Dakota tells me a lot of great stories about her and how much he loves her classroom. And I just wanted to thank her for being the person that she is. And it takes a lot out of teachers, you know. And I don't think teachers get recognized enough. But I wanted to thank her so much for being who she was. And hopefully she'll watch the channel and maybe learn a couple things. But it was really nice speaking with her yesterday. Well, it was through a message, but it was still really nice talking to her. And also knowing that Dakota's behaving in school, you know. Because sometimes they can get a little hard-headed. All right, so here's our last one. Isn't it beautiful? So here's what we're going to do. You take it and you put it right there. Whoops. And then, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take my white chocolate, and I think I'm going to go ahead and put the teaspoon of Crisco on top of my white chocolate, just like I did my dark chocolate, or my milk chocolate. Okay, I'm going to put this in the microwave for 45 seconds. And we're going to pray to the white chocolate gods, that this bad boy melts perfect so I can have some beautifully white drizzle chocolate strawberries. Let's get these in the microwave and I'll be right back. Okay, everybody, yay! It worked! Yay! So, next time I melt some white chocolate, I know what I'm gonna do. I figured it out. I'm using the Crisco in my white chocolate also. It melted just perfect. Awesome. So, look at this. I'm so happy. There we go, baby. Now I'm happy. Okay. Not that I wasn't happy already. I was already happy, but I'm even more happier. So here's what I'm going to do. Look at this. Okay, so I have a knife, and I see how that drizzle. I figure if I can do this and kind of make a nice drizzle on each one. So let's bring this a little closer, and then we'll just see how this turns out. So I'm going to start over this way, and then I'll work my way that way, because I don't want to, what am I trying to say, guys? What am I trying to say? I don't want to drizzle the white chocolate going that way, if that makes any sense, but you'll just see. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. Let's go ahead and start. Oh, yay! Beautiful. Oh, my word. Okay. So, and I'm only drizzling one side now. Okay? See that? Beautiful. That's what we're looking for. Okay. So, let's continue. I'm going to feed my baby some chocolate-covered strawberries tomorrow. You hear me? Hey, what? What? It's okay. It's my husband, guys. I can feed him whatever I want. Absolutely. And he's going to get these strawberries. You hear me? Ooh-wee. And take your time and put a nice drizzle on there. Okay? Nothing hard. Very simple. And you don't have to do all of them. Just do some. Do some regular. Do some with the white chocolate. Oh, beautiful. Uh-huh. See, when you put love in your food, whether it's, I don't care if it's filet mignon to scrambled eggs, when you put love in it and you take your time, it's going to turn out. You hear me? It's going to turn out and it's going to be delicious. But I want you all to have patience too, because this takes some time. It does. Oh, look at that. Now, I hope you all watched the video last night for the coffee cake. Those coffee cakes were so cute, so little, and so much fun. And so what we did was this morning, we had coffee cake and coffee this morning for our breakfast. And those things were the cutest. And now remember, or if you all didn't see it, I don't know. But I put that cream cheese filling in the middle of the coffee cake. And then I put that cherry preserves. It was so delicious. So like this morning when we went to have them, we just nuked them in the microwave just for 10 seconds and it softened them up. And they were delicious. And so we covered them up last night with, Dakota just covered them up with aluminum foil. And they were so fresh this morning and delicious. Ooh-wee. Man, oh man, this strawberry looks delicious. My word. What you don't want to do is get the chocolate on the green part, because the green part will actually stick to your strawberry. And we're trying to get rid of the green part. Like I said, feel free, take that green part off, okay? Or leave it on if you want to leave it on. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the green part off for sure. But I'm not going to take it off until my chocolate has set all the way, okay? If that makes any sense. Because I still want to be able to transfer these to a nice platter. And I'm going to use that green part to pick them up. Okay? Make sure you use something that has a sharp edge, like the knife does. You know how this knife has a tip to it? And that'll help you to be able to get that nice drizzle, like that. Because like if you use a spoon, it won't, okay? You all understand what I'm saying. You understand me. Oh yeah, baby. Get right on there. Ooh-wee. My goodness. Dakota's eyeballs are going to come out of his head when he sees these. He's going to say, ooh, Mommy, I want some of those. There we go. Look at this. So, what I'll do, let me stand up real quick and show y'all what we have. So, can y'all see that? I have some drizzled with white chocolate and some just regular. Okay? This right here is how you make chocolate covered strawberries 101. Hey, listen here. If you never made these before, you might want to try it because it's so easy. It's so easy. This is something that you can do for Valentine's Day, for a birthday, for holidays, for a cookout. This is something so easy and you can sit down doing it. You know, take your time. Hey, you can do this in your pajamas. Okay? So our strawberries are complete. If you all enjoyed this video, give me a thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed, make sure you subscribe. And don't forget to click on that notification bell. Now, what I can do, I was going to wait until these got nice and set up. And then I was going to put them on this platter here. Okay, I was just going to design them nice. This is a platter that I have. That's my cake. It's my cake dish. And it has a dome that goes on top. But I feel like I need to let these set because the chocolate's not all the way set yet. So I'm just going to let them set. I'm going to end the video, but you will see these strawberries with my dinner that I make tomorrow. I wish you all a great night. Thank you all for watching. I love each and every one of you. Happy Valentine's Day. God bless. Good night.